Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to another vlog. That's right, folks, it's time for rbVlogs. Wow, I'm tongue-tied today. Time for rbVlogs for a Friday edition. So next week is Thanksgiving here in the United States. I know that Thanksgiving in Canada was a few weeks back. Our Thanksgiving is this coming Thursday. And I wanted to know what you guys do, those of you here in the States who are celebrating Thanksgiving. What kind of traditions do you guys have? Obviously, you know, a lot of people have traditions like, you know, turkey and stuffing and pumpkin pie and stuff like that, right? Pumpkin pie is my favorite. Pumpkin pie is absolutely my favorite. So, but what kind of traditions do you have? So here's a couple of mine. When I was a kid, we always had dinner at my grandparents' house. My grandparents on my mom's side were always the ones to prepare and host the Thanksgiving meal. We always did turkey and potatoes and stuffing, and my grandfather was the one who, for the most part, cooked everything. My grandfather was a very good cook, and so when I was a kid, we would all go over to Grandma and Grandpa's house. We would have our, spend the afternoon watching football games and stuff like that, and we'd have our dinner. And then after dinner, the thing that we did the most, or the thing that we did like every year, is we would always have a poker game. And as far back as I can remember, I had to be 7 or 8 years old, I guess. Every year from that time, from what you can remember, we'd always play poker after dinner, and it was really nice. It was nice to sit around with my dad and my grandfather and my uncles and my aunts, and and every once in a while, like my grandma would get in on it too. It was a lot of fun. Of course, both of my grandparents are passed now, and so I find myself now with my family, because we've moved away from our home. We're trying to establish our own Thanksgiving and Christmas, and whatever holiday, insert random holiday here kind of stuff. We're trying to find our own traditions, right? And one of the things that I've noticed that my kids seem to be kind of interested in is that poker game or that card game, and that means a lot to me, looking back on my childhood and what I did when I was a kid that just stuck with me. Of course, while you're playing poker, you have to have a piece of pumpkin pie where there's more whipped cream on top of it than actual pumpkin pie. That's a necessity. Got it. I may struggle with my blood sugar, but that is one thing that I will eat this year is pumpkin pie and Cool Whip. Okay, it's gonna happen. Just gonna throw that out there for you. But anyway, so that's just one example of some of the stuff that I'm interested in. So down in the comments below, leave some of your traditions. If you're not from the States, but you have that holiday where you do have some traditions, feel free to share those too. Because I know that obviously not every country out there where I have viewers celebrates the same holidays that we do. So if you've got a really big holiday there where you live, and there's a tradition that you have that goes along with that, I would love to hear about it and hear some of the traditions that you guys have to celebrate, to help your family and your loved ones celebrate those holidays. I hope that everyone here in the States, of course, I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving this coming week. I'm on vacation. There will be no interruption in our regularly scheduled videos. We still got Saturday, Sunday coming up with Age of Progression and FTB Horizons. We'll still have a City Skylines video next week. I may try to squeeze in an extra video or two next week because, like I said, I am on vacation. But the other thing that I'm going to be doing is I am going to nuke and pave my gaming laptop. we're gonna go and we're gonna reinstall some operating system type stuff, and just kind of clean up the laptop and make it so that it's back to its original performance levels, which it's not doing so bad. It's doing pretty good, but you know, it's time. So anyway, so that's my week coming up. You know, computer stuff and gaming videos, and of course Thanksgiving. What are your plans? Anyway, thanks so much for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed, and until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.